Kate, welcome to All About Property.
Thanks so much, Cornelius.
Now, you assist people with the sale of their homes.
Correct.
From a holistic point of view.
Yes.
What does that mean?
So first of all, I'm definitely not an estate agent. So I work with the people or the owner of the home and the space in the home, and then I let the real estate agent do their job to actually sell it on the market. But we're talking about everything that happens in the hearts and the space of people living in a property.
Now, Kate, this home
Yes.
has been on the market for about 6 months. Not one single offer. So I thought, let's bring you here to see what can this homeowner do or the seller do.
Great.
But let's start at where we are now.
The very beginning.
The curb appeal.
Yep, zero curb appeal. So if this was my first impression and I pulled up, I'm looking to buy, I might even just be willing to carry on driving because it looks unloved, it looks unmaintained, and it's not big stuff. So you can almost extend the steps and put some bricks and terrace it. And also I think, right behind us, I would put, there's two beautiful big pots there, but we need something out here to draw the attention, because otherwise everyone's just going to be focused out here, and that's not really good.
Well, on that note, shall we go in and have a look at the house?
Great, let's go.
Great. Okay, Kate, now we in the lounge. What are your thoughts?
So there's a concept, Cornelius, that we have to remember. When you are wanting to sell your home, you've got to instantly shift your psychology and you've got to think buyer-centric. You've got to start thinking of it as a house, no longer your home.
Not your home.
Exactly. So here, instantly I see a whole beautiful family wall of photographs. But as the buyer, I don't want to be looking at 20 photographs of somebody else. I want to see myself on the wall. So there's just too much.
So do you depersonalize everything?
To a degree, yes. So photographs need to come out. Okay. Lots of little knickknacks, like too many small things. So one of the guidelines or rules is that when you are putting your home on show, you don't have anything really smaller than the size of a kind of soccer ball, because the eye can get stuck. And also, don't like the heater in the corner. It's like this black hole you go to. And those shutters, I mean, look at those. They are expensive. They're beautiful. They're security. They're light. But when someone's coming in, I would have them all open, because there's all that beautiful garden that we can see peeking through that's a little bit lost right now.
Okay, shall we have a look at the rest of the house?
Can't wait, let's go.
Okay.
And then when we come here and I look there, of course the light's exquisite, but it's all a little bitty. So I love the fact that there's some plants on the window, but it's a little bit here, a little bit there. I would maybe put them all beautifully in one nice container, plant them nicely. Then there's a hideous red holder, just lighten it up. You want everything to have purpose and intention. You never want your buyer to guess, what do I have to do in that space? So you don't want too much stuff, but you don't want to leave them thinking, what must I do here? You've got to tell them what to do. This is where we rest, this is where we make fire, this is where we eat. And having said that, that island is beautiful, but I would take that third chair away around because it doesn't match. So it's just superfluous and it's actually blocking the flow.
Kate also recommends that you declutter your bathroom by putting all toiletries out of sight, and instead of old multicolored towels, rather put out clean white towels on show days.
Now we're talking.
Okay, what's this? This is obviously something that's supposed to be a study.
Yeah, it's just erupted. It's like a bad volcano here. But you know what? This speaks to clutter. And if it's happening here, like what are the bedroom cupboards, the kitchen cupboards? When buyers open them, they have to be ordered. There needs to be space. There needs to be some structure so that they think, wow, there's plenty of space here. Or, wow, I can imagine myself doing my home admin here and little Johnny walking past in the passage. But this feels like it's a dumping ground, and it begs the question of what else is kind of being done like this.
I would now start looking for more fault.
Exactly. It gives you a question mark, and you never want to give your buyer a question mark.
Any small fault that buyers can pick up in and around the house can be used as bargaining power when it comes to making an offer on the home.
Okay.
Cornelius.
So let me guess. This is a storeroom, a pet shop,
a bike repair, luggage,
a garage. Oh, and there's a bed.
Golf. Oh no, and a massage bed and a bed. Oh,
so
beautiful.
it's actually a bedroom.
It's a hell room. Okay, so remember I said earlier, we have to tell our buyers what this space is. Right now, this is confused. So yes, there's a bed, but there's all this other stuff. I have no idea what to do. As I'm standing here, I can see some damp, so that's an absolute no-no. And in this room, what I would do, because it's actually a beautiful size, once all the superfluous stuff is out, I would turn the bed the other way because it would instantly give this room twice as much space. Because look at this, there is wall-to-wall cupboards, which is amazing. This is quite unusual in a small room, in a guest room. This is phenomenal. My eye instantly goes to a few places. So again, it might be nitpicky, but people don't want to think, oh, it's hard to look after this garden. So there's some what I call dead spots. So instantly, beautiful tree, but again, nothing around the roots. There's also these pots here that are empty, which is an absolute no-no.
And what's with the cable?
What's with the cable going across the whole garden up to that beautiful entertainment area? But from here, it's looking underused and not maintained, grubby, just stuff shoved there, not welcoming.
I think it's really just a question of really creating an entertainment area, creating a tranquil area.
Exactly, and people going, ooh, this is a little spot I can come and
you just said
get
people
away.
Going, ooh.
You don't want to come out here and go, ugh.
Having done everything that we've just discussed, is it going to cost these owners a lot of money?
No, this is little tweaks. This is little, probably moving stuff around. The only thing maybe that might need a little bit of money is just sorting out this damp of whatever that might be. And it's just some varnish and some moving some things around and tidying up and sorting out cupboards. And it's not a lot. It's more of the effort required more than money, actually. This is quite easy to do.
Kate, you're also the author of a book called Shift Your Home. Give us a bit of insight of what people can expect when they read the book.
I call it Compassion with a Kick. It is step by step. It starts at the beginning of getting the seller's mindset correct so that they are closing out, that they're getting the clarity that they need. They're setting the intention for sale date. They're going through those series of practical exercises. Easy to do, just takes a little bit of time. I say a Saturday morning or a little bit every day. And then for those people that need to declutter, I teach them my best-selling tips of how to declutter your space, your home, how to pack up for move day. And then there's a whole section on how to get ready for actually show day, so that they can just literally work through the book and sell their home with ease and grace.
Kate, lovely chatting to you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, thanks.